What's up, everybody? It's your boy AD, and that's all day, and I'm back in the spot. I know it's been a while since I've been on, and I'm back to try to get things back together and back rolling. So I hope y'all doing well. And now I'm gonna talk about last Monday's Raw on September 5th, 2022, and this was the Raw after the Clash at the Castle. Now I know my streams got a little messed up, and I didn't do the whole thing, but best believe I watched the whole entire show. And I did go back and go finish and see what happened with Roman and them at the end. So yes, I do know about that new younger cousin, blonde hair younger cousin that they got. I seen that, and I seen that's what caused them to lose. But hey, I knew Roman was gonna pretty much get that anyways, right? But the headline for the day, though, was in the steel cage, right? Lashley dominates The Miz in the steel cage. Dexter Lumis puts The Miz to sleep. So, let's get to it. So, it began with Dominik Mysterio aligned with the Judgment Day. So, I was talking about it in my pay-per-view review. I was talking about how Dominik turned, or, during the pay-per-view. I was talking about how he turned and he kick-edged in the balls. You can see it right on the side over here. He kick-edged in the nuts. He clotheslined Ray. But he never showed that he was with Judgment Day. I figured he was, because I'm like, they ain't going to do shit with Dominik. I mean, he's not going to be able to. Booking him by himself strongly is going to be so hard to do. So, I was not shocked when I seen him come out with the Judgment Day. That's why they've been growing his hair out the way they have, to try to give him this new, evil look. You see, they done did his hair up and grew it out longer. To be honest, I guess it's the best thing they got going for Dominik. I still can't take Dominik seriously, man. I can't. But anyways, Edge wanted to kick his ass, though. And then Ray was like, nah, I can't fight my son. Edge like, I want to kick his ass for what he did. And then they end up coming out. Ray ends up leaving. They end up jumping Edge. All types of stuff. I think Ray came back to save him, I think. But just know Dominik has finally turned. He's a part of the Judgment Day. And now also know that he has a match coming up against Edge next week. So we're going to be checking that out. Then we have Braun Strowman interrupted the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Yeah, this was ridiculous. We had a Fatal 4-Way Tag match to decide who will be the next contenders for the tag titles. Alright, it was a Fatal 4-Way between the Street Profits, Los Lotharios, Alpha Academy, and who else? What was the other team? And New Day. Right, and New Day. So, yeah, and all of it got interrupted by Braun Strowman. Now, as you can hear, I'm not excited. I mean, yeah, when he came out, I was shocked, because I was like, man, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, oh shit, is this Bray Wyatt? At first I thought it was Bray Wyatt, because everybody keeps talking about him. But no, it's Braun Strowman. And he comes back and pretty much plays a Wardlow gimmick from AEW. And basically does the same old stuff that he does. The only thing different about him was the piercings. And the fact, I promise you, it was like Wardlow. Even the way he was dressed was like Wardlow, man. I'm telling you, Joe, WWE is really starting to be like AEW when it comes to all these introductions. Like, y'all keep introducing people. And it seems like all the old people that Vince cut back in the day are now coming back. Like, what in the world? Where is all of this going? What is Braun going to really do? We'll see, man. It's all right. It's another disappointing part about this is I didn't like how he was breaking up the tag match. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure this stuff is recording. Okay. Yeah, I'm mad because he broke up the tag match. Like, damn, now we gonna have to watch that match again now. Damn. Braun Strowman just had to fuck up a goddamn tag match. He just had to come in there and ruin it. And just destroy everybody that you ain't got nothing to do with. You really had to do that, huh, Braun? Alright, then we had Raquel Rodriguez and Aaliyah going against Nikki Ash and Doudrop. So they didn't bring them on SmackDown since winning the titles. So, okay. That's a red flag. And and I've already made my video explaining how weird these two is. And don't you think it's kind of weird that they got the belts, but like I said, didn't appear on SmackDown? And don't you think it's kind of weird that Raquel never really talks? Yeah, we heard Aaliyah talk, but we never really heard Raquel talk. And this is like your big moment, right? You just won the tag team titles. Why y'all don't have like a big scene to where, which I thought they were going to do until I realized that one of them, I don't think they really want us hearing Raquel's voice. I really don't. And it just was a match. I mean, literally, y'all just became tag team champions, and it went dead into a match, and nothing really like to put an emphasis on them as characters. It's like they really don't want you paying too much attention to them, but they want you to see them win, and that's exactly what they did, which in a very quick match. The only thing out of this match is Nikki Ash was seen in the back. I didn't catch this part, but I heard other people talking about it. But Nikki Ash was caught in the backstage throwing her mask off. So her gimmick is probably about to change. Again, hopefully they could change it to something better. Because the Nikki Ash gimmick I really didn't like too much. I guess it was something, but they could have made it a little better. Then we got Kevin Owens mocks Austin Theory's chance of successfully cashing in. So Theory with another failed cash in attempt. Yeah, that's something else that happened in the Clash. Theory got knocked out, man, by that Tyson Chandler dude, whoever that UFC dude was. He just rocked Theory. As soon as he was finna turn in the case, he just got rocked from the outside of the ring. Like, I mean, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, I just seen that end to Raw. I'm gonna be talking about that very soon because I'm rewatching it right now. And I just seen that weirdo ending with that Dexter Lumis dude. But anyways, just know KO comes out, talks his mess. They end up having the match. KO gets the victory. Johnny Gargano has also still got beef for Austin Theory. And he's talking about coming in wrestling since 9 months, coming next week. Then we had Bianca Belair interrupted Damage Control. So yes, Bayley's new group is called Damage Control. That's their name. And I mean, come on, I swear this is a reject Alexa Bliss and a reject Asuka. I swear this is like today's world, like where a lot of people try to be imitations of people, but they never do the things to actually become as good as those people. So they do whatever whack shit that they could do to basically end up as bootleg rejects and never be as good. And then here they go pushing them as if they're better, just like a lot of people do in real life. They want to do bullshit to try to act like they're better, but then push it as if they are when they know they're not. You see that a lot. And I kind of feel this with them. Because it's like, come on, man. Clearly, this is a bootleg Asuka and a bootleg Alexa Bliss. Clearly. I'd rather watch Alexa Bliss and Asuka, man. Y'all. Bayley's alright. But these other two, man. And anyways, Bayley was just bragging about winning against Bianca. I know, right? Like Asuka and Alexa wasn't in the match. It was all about Bianca. You know, she got the title. So Bianca comes out, talks smack, says, hey, let's go one-on-one. Instead of all that three-on-one, all that extra stuff, let's go one-on-one. And that's what it pretty much was. So now we going to have a match set up. So I'm not sure if she accepted it, though. Not yet. But you know that's coming. That's coming soon, though. Bayley versus Bianca, one-on-one. And the women's women's championship might actually be on the line. Then we had a match against Damian Priest and Rey Mysterio, because after all of that craziness that happened earlier, Rey Mysterio was like, hey, I'll fight anybody but my son. So he ends up fighting Damian. It was a pretty decent match, but it's hard for Rey Mysterio to win when you got 3 people on outside the ring, including your son, who you don't want to fight, pretty much preventing you from getting anything off. Like every time Ray seemed like he was finna get something off, damn near here they come breaking it up or stopping it or distracting it, and that caused him his loss. And afterwards, that's when they was like, Dominik is gonna go against Edge. I'm surprised Edge did not come in there and help him neither, but yeah. So again, Dominik, we gonna be watching that match. And then the final match, the main event, was Bobby Lashley defeats The Miz in a steel cage match to retain the United States Championship. Dexter Lumis attacked The Miz after the match. So, yeah, this is a crazy match. You already know Ciampa was like trying to cheat the whole time for The Miz. it was not what you would expect it to be, because you would expect the Miz to just get destroyed, but it actually turned out to be kind of crazy because of all the damn commotion with Ciampa and Miz trying his best to get out and fighting back. And there was a point in time where Miz was about to win. He climbed up the cage and he was just finna jump off. And then that's when this weirdo Dexter Lumis dude pops up from under the ring, and that was like really weird. He popped up from under the ring staring at him like, whoa. So it like kind of scared the Miz. It made him get back in the ring, and that's what kind of caused him to lose. And then after he lost, right, Bobby just left Dexter alone with him. And what is up with this Dexter Lumis guy? Like I said, so many new introductions. Like, what is up with you? You're grabbing them, you're making them disappear in the audience, you're putting them in sleeper holes, laying them down like a baby in your lap. I just don't get this. Well, this Dexter Lumis dude seems strange as hell. I know one thing though, when he popped up under that ring, that was pretty damn crazy and unexpected. Cause I was almost thinking that the Miz was about to win. I'm like, oh, he's finna win. Look, like right here, you can see it. Like, why is he doing this? He laying him in there, like trying to lay him down like a baby on his leg. I'm surprised he ain't give him a kiss. Like, I lay down, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It said right here too. Dexter Lumis puts the Miz to sleep in your lap. All right. This was a decent show, though. This was a decent show. I get a show. Let me go through it one more time. Right, this was pretty decent. This is not so great. Not so great. This wasn't great. This is alright. This was pretty decent. This was decent. This was decent. I guess we get a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for last Monday's Raw on the 5th. We in September now, man. Time goes by quick, don't it? Boy, it'll be Royal Rumble or WrestleMania before you know it, guys. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm back on track because that's what I'm trying to do. It's time for me to get back on track and get back on my progression. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. And I will definitely see you guys for the next SmackDown review. Peace.